Everyone. Welcome to today's customer testimonial video. Charles, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and sharing a bit about you and the position that you're in.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Charles George. I'm the Associate Vice President of Facilities, Public Safety, Risk Management, and EHS at Mount Hood Community College in Gresham, Oregon.
Absolutely, Charles. Thank you so much for being here today with us. And I'd love to kick off and ask how long you've been partnering with DynaDome and what led you to this partnership with them.
That's a really good question. About 6 years ago, we had a previous inflatable structure over our outdoor 50-meter pool at our aquatic center, and it was reaching end of life, and we'd had it, I think, 12, 13 years. And we had some challenges with that one because it was a great product, but you had to take it down and put it up every year. And it took large teams of people and lifts and equipment to do it. Our ultimate goal was to get a year-round, fully functional 50-meter pool outdoor aquatic center in the Pacific Northwest. And so that inflatable system became cumbersome when it reached end of life. We were looking at other options to provide that year-round availability. We ran across DynaDome. I can't remember, I think either on the internet or some of the advertisements we'd seen, and looked at one of the products, the main product they had for the 50-meter pools. And they have a really great standard product, but I think we were looking for a little more room and room for spectators to sit and those kind of things. And we were having challenges trying to figure out how to do that. And then the DynaDome team, Gian specifically, reached out to us. And that was the part that I really liked, even right from the beginning. He was like, what are you guys trying to accomplish? What are you guys trying to do there? And that started the partnership 6 years ago. And then over this last 4 years, we've been working directly with them on some specific designs to make this project incredibly successful.
So what benefits have you seen to your rec center overall after partnering with DynaDome?
That one's been fun too. One of the things that I've loved is from the beginning, they bring their teams out to look at the site and talk with you and fully understand what you're trying to accomplish. And we hadn't really experienced that before. A lot of the companies have just set products and that's all you get. You just get what's available out there. And I did especially appreciate that Gian and the DynaDome team came out here to understand the full scope of what we were trying to do. And it was a little bit different than a standard model. And so that was pretty exciting. And they would listen, they're partnering with us, they're coming up with solutions that help us reach the goals we're trying to reach.
And how about your members and your students? What are the benefits that you've seen for them since partnering with DynaDome?
Yeah, so I think it's mostly been excitement up to this point because we haven't finished the installation of the dome yet. We had part of the construction portion was a piece that we had to build in, and we needed funding for that to do the site prep and all of the deck work. And with that, we're in the construction phase right now where we needed funding to be able to support that phase of the project. But we've gotten a lot of feedback from students and faculty and community members, and we're great partners with our Gresham Chamber of Commerce. So I think everyone's really excited and they see where we're going to be. We just haven't finished the construction so we can do the installation of the dome. By the end of this year, we're going to see a year-round operations and availability for the community, our students, our classes, our local training agencies. It's going to be a year-round complex in the Pacific Northwest with a 50-meter pool. So that's going to be really exciting when we're done. But I think up to now, it's just been that excitement of what's possible when we get there.
That's incredible. I think that they'll be really excited about that, I can imagine. So that's great. Have you been pleasantly surprised about anything with working with DynaDome?
Yes, I think their positive attitude always and understanding, trying to understand our needs and seeing what they could make work, and their flexibility in modifying or adding to the designs, like adding the seating area or adding in portions. They've been really responsive and really creative in helping us with those solutions. That's been great.
That's great, definitely. Finally, Charles, do you have any advice or words of recommendation that you could tell other campus rec professionals about working with DynaDome?
I would say don't underestimate what they're willing to do to help you and include them early in the conversation. Because for us, we didn't think it was possible. And so we'd spent time talking to architects and trying to design things. And I wish I would have just went straight to DynaDome earlier. It would have saved us a lot of time.